All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's Tragic Life. I was wrong. I said I was going to meet you back where I saved. That is incorrect. That is a place to exit. We're actually going to meet you at the start of the town. I've got my party. Your usual suspects. I took out Tara, Celeste. Celeste? Yes. So I must tell you, I'm not a big fan of this party. But here we are. Um, all the buildings are closed with the exception of the Arvis's house, Eastern storeroom, and the Elder house. We don't care about any of them. We're gonna go forward. We should get a scene. Haven't we met someplace before? Meh, whatever. Nothing left in this town except for that one lousy Moogle. Doors are all locked, and you have to be some kind of treasure hunter to get them open. Okay, well, good. God, all right. So we're gonna go to the first intersection, and we're gonna keep going. I don't think we're there yet. No, I thought everything was closed. That's not closed. Whatever, sir. All right, so first actual. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Maybe it's this way. It is the wrong way. Got it. Cool. Got it. Go all the way north until you reach the other part of the mines. So maybe I was going the right way and I just didn't go far enough north. Okay. Okay, so that had to be the right way. I just didn't go the... it happens, man. It happens. Is there anything I need to know about this area? There is some cool stuff here. All right, cool. All right, let's see. We got a couple bosses, so that's always fun. Okay, so I feel like I have to go this way, but I don't get lost. Like, that's important. I don't think there are any ways to the east, so this must be the right way. I'm wearing the Molulu charm that prevents any random encounters. So there is that. So let's see. All right, this looks familiar. This is where we had our Kefka fight. How do I learn that? Let me see something here. Looking. Da, 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 da. Okay. All right. So. All right, so let's look at our equipment real quick. We're gonna look at stuff. So diamond, that's good. Do you have an ice shield? Because we're gonna need ice shield. Ice shield. We're gonna also give you ice shield. All right. Well, you got Minerva Buster. So I'm gonna actually. Nah, I'm gonna give you the crystal shield because you already got protection against ice. We're going to give you ice shield. Cool. And then this kind of leaves you, which we don't really have anything for you, bud. I'm sorry. Do I have the snow? I don't. We'll play it by ear. All right. All right. Any ice protection you have, it's the first. Okay, so it's another one of the 8 dragons. This is the ice dragon. Yeah, he has 24,400 life. most of the dragons aren't really that hard. They're talked up, but they're not. So this dragon uses Ice Elemental. It has regular attack in Northern Karos, which Dullahan used. It has 50% chance of inflicting frozen, which stops you from moving. On the second turn, it will use attack or absolute zero, which is admittedly pretty strong. Its third attack is attack or avalanche, which is slightly weaker. Any non-fatal damage given gives a 30% chance of. So anytime you attack him, that doesn't wipe him out. He'll counter with probably avalanche or attack. You may won't be well draped in flame shields, Minerva Bustiers, ice shields, stow scarves. In which case, this is going to be easy. In other words, even basic physical attacks will take it down long before your blood ever stains the snowy ground. Okay, that was awfully nice of you. You'll need to fight smart. Ice Dragon does have a number of devastating status vulnerabilities, which you should make use of. It's weak to Berserk and Silence, which prevents its ice attacks. It will still use Avalanche. Confuse will make it smack itself. Poisonous Sap will also hurt it. Fire elemental attacks like Will-O-Wisp or Fyra will do very impressive damage. So that's really it. So I've already seen one thing that I'm going to do because it didn't mention it, but we're gonna jump ahead of the game. We're gonna cast Float. I didn't mean to do whatever I did. And then we're gonna go ahead and cast Silence. All right, so we're already a little bit in trouble. Cool. Love it. All right, so you're going to cast... I don't know if we landed it. Let's go ahead and go with Confuse. I don't know if we landed... I feel like we might have landed Silence. Perfect, so it's going to hit itself. Okay. If my characters ever unfreeze, we'll do some more damage. I should have put Hermes sandals on. Okay. Let's go ahead and hit him with poison. It didn't actually click. Okay, so now that one's unfrozen. Good. Let's try this again. Oh no, poison definitely worked. Okay, so where's Sap? Okay. So the only one I need... let's go with... What is it? Will-O-the-Wisp? I don't think I have that. I don't think I have that. But we do have Fyra. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's try this float thing again. We'll go with Silence. It's not really doing its other stuff, so I don't think I have Sap. I'm looking. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. Let's try Berserk. Berserk will take away its ice attack. I don't really want to do that. We'll just go Fire Raga. Let's go ahead and beat this guy. You don't have Fire Raga. You have Fyra. No worries. I really don't have Sap. That's weird. I feel like someone should have all of it. Alright, so we'll do Templar because Templar does fire automatically. Okay. Oh, it's still going to hit me. Okay, well that's all right. Let's go ahead and do Akira. Because I mean, the only one that can seem to really get hit by him is Gal. So yeah, not really overly worried now. We're just gonna beat him up. I mean, he'd do physical, but who cares? Let's hit him with Bio. So Bio doesn't hit him as hard as Poison. So Poison, he's weak to Poison, not Bio. Can you use Pyra? You should be using Pyra now. You have Fire. So I don't know if Fire is going to hit as hard as the others, but that's fine. All right. We may have learned Snowman Rondo, which is Mog's final dance. So he's got all of them. Apparently it's kind of worthless, but we got it. So hey, we got a force shield. So now we have killed I think 3 of the 8 dragons. So yeah, we're doing all right. 8 legendary dragons. All right. All right, once it's skeleton, let's keep moving forward. Use the save point and the bucket. All right, good stuff. Leave your light ice protection on. If you lack it, so one person lacks it, give him the force shield. So the force shield is amazing against magic. It has all elemental damage while granting incredible magic evasion bonus and inherent shell. So it's really, really good against magic. It sucks against physical, but that's okay. That's okay. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to go and give him reflect ring. Everyone else should be good. We're going to keep going. All right. It is really nice that I don't get any random fights. Alright, so this is Valley Garmanda. He has 30,000 life, okay? He's not very good. He has 1 damage spell, so if even one character is at least covered in ice protection or reflect ring, you cannot lose. It's impossible to lose. It uses Blizzaga. It's pretty powerful. The rest of it does is Rasp and Freezing Dust. Both are annoying, but in the end, all they can do is stall the battle. Fire elemental attacks make for 33% of Rasp counter. So anytime you use fire, he's going to use Rasp. While Blitz, Floor, Sketch, Bushido, and Tools can trigger Freezing Dust. Assuming you gear it properly, the strategy is very simple. Magical attacks and defense ignoring physicals. All fire or non-elemental. If you're worried about Rasp and Freezing Dust, defense ignoring weapons like Ultimate Weapon or non-elemental slots, just blow it away with fire attacks. Gal, your best skills if the character is Gal or lacks Pyro. Rage is especially effective in the regards. Fire elemental rages will trigger Rasp. Rage does nothing unless you die and pick to die MP0 rage. And reflect will prevent it entirely. Low IO is the best one, but you probably haven't gotten it yet. Felling that Devil Fist or Oversoul will both get the job done. But for the most part, this is really an easy fight because he doesn't have much. Okay, my controller? Really? In the middle of the fight? Really? Really? Sorry, guys. It just decided to take a nap. Alright, so we're going to hit it with Fire is all you got. I think fire is all that you got. Or fire is all that you got. Yeah, we'll just beat you. It said Oversoul or Devil's Fist. I don't think I have Devil's Fist. I see Oversoul. Let's see if I have IO. I don't think I had. Yeah, I didn't think so. So we're going to go with Oversoul. And we'll just kind of wipe them. Where's Fire Aga? You don't have Fire Aga, really? Probably going to heal him, but who cares? Yeah. Oh, that's what Will-O-Wisp is. Okay. Oh, it don't matter. Let's just go ahead and end this fight. All right, that was that was easy. Okay. So, humans broke my seal of ice. Humans who possess magicite. Just who are you? I suppose that's of little consequence. But what of this devastation that fills the air? Could the war of Magi have lasted 1,000 years? That's foolish, unending war. You would seek to put an end to it, then I shall put my trust in you. And now we have a new Esper that will teach us the Aga elemental spells. Very slowly, but we'll get them. So, before anything, let's go ahead. Gao. No. Let's give you back that one, yeah. Let's make sure no one else is fulled up. You are. You finished Benrir, so let's see. Celez, Terra, Gao. Well, Celez isn't here, so we'll give you that one. All right, we're good to go. Which one did I give you? Did I give you any? I gave you Rama. I gave you Kirin. Okay, so we're getting there. All right, so we're going to go ahead and go back and save real quick because we're not done. Yes, there's more. You saw that wall, the cliff break, right? Yeah, there's more. I'm going to try to do it all. I think we might be able to get it all done. Okay. So it tells me right now, before I go further, I need to equip something. Oh, no. Alright, so before we do anything, we're going to go ahead and equip. We're going to make sure... let's see. We want to equip relics, white capes, ribbons. White cape. White cape. Ribbon. And ribbon. I'm going to take off your reflect ring for now. We want to make sure that we're protected from imp. Every enemy in this area, except for one, can absolutely... They cast imp regularly. You can also become invincible if you use Phantom. Except... No, against all of them. We just don't want one of them to live more than one turn, so they need to be quickly. They can be taken out with Confuse. That's the Naughties. Don't let enemies and onion dancers wander by themselves. Okay. Oh, God. Let's go. There's an opening clip. Hop into it. Yes. Wee. All right, there is a bad guy that is rare here. 1 in 16, 1/16th encounter rate. So it's not gonna be often we find him. Okay. So pay attention to where you step. You see the darker spots there? That will take you to the next level. Don't do that. All right, your goal is the northwestern exit, so we want to go that way. I just realized I'm not going to get any random fights here if I don't take off something. Okay. Before we open it, you want to make sure you're invisible. Alright, so we have enemies. I just realized I'm not going to get what I want here. Because I didn't give somebody this a certain spell. Alright, let's see. Hit you with fire. I don't know if that'll work or not, but we'll try. Okay. Mega Volt. Alright, this is turning into a problem. Not really. Are you Mega Volting yourself? Oh. Well, that's strange. Okay, I don't like you guys. See, this is why we have the imp protection. Oh man, that doesn't hurt you enough. So let's try Lazara. Yeah, I don't want to fight them either. Alright. Okay, you guys are just kind of annoying, bro. We're gonna hit you with a drill, because you guys aren't wanting to die. All right, good. Let's try this again, but the correct way, because oops. All right. Well, I'm glad they dropped cherries. Okay, so I'm going to give you Phantom because we want to go ahead and be invisible before opening this chest. There's a boss in it. Bosses. Okay, so All right, that was 3 more of those, and enemies, they suck. All right, here we go. All right, so we have a boss fight with Tonberries. They have 14,001 life. Now, if you're level 50 and above and have lock or the ability to steal with, sorry, my mind went blank. With the Thief's Racer, you might have a chance of stealing something, but beyond that, don't even worry about it. They have Minerva Bustiers. They also sometimes rarely drop them. But yeah, you're not. I mean, apparently it's really, really rare. They just attack. They take a step forward every turn. If Tonberries take 8 steps forward, it will use Knife, an insanely powerful special and probably a one-hit knockout. If it hits, before returning to its original process and starting again. Every 2 attack commands on a Tonberry will cause it to back up 1 step. Okay. Unless it's all the way back, meaning it needs an extra step before it gets to use Knife. Using magic, they will counter with Holy. The exception is if you use Rage Magic. If you can still go for it, you're probably not going to get it done. You can get a bunch of Minerva Stills because each one holds 1. This is only likely if you see them on the belt. So you just wait till you see them on the belt because you'll see them on the belt. Silence them prevents that annoying holy counter. Set invisible on yourself if not already there, then go to town on them. Fire attacks work best, but any strong attacks will. Each Tonberry has a chance of dropping a rare drop. So they could drop Minerva Bustiers as a rare drop, meaning that the combined chances of getting at least 1 is pretty decent. Okay. Getting 2 is very difficult. 3 is not going to happen. Just let it go. But if you get 1, that's perfect. So we'll go ahead and you'll get a good rage from this. So what we're going to do, we're going to go rage, so fire. So we're going to go oversoul like we have. You are moving way too fast, people. You guys need to slow down. Okay. Yes. We're going to do, what did it say? Silence. Oh, so I can only silence 1 at a time. That's not fun. I didn't even see what the damage was. That looked like it actually hit. We'll find out in a second. Okay. So we're going to hit with Fyra. Do you have Fyraga? You don't. Do you have Fyraga? You don't. Alright, that's a pretty good damage. You only have fire. Okay, so silence did not work. Oh, yeah, it did. It tries to cast it, but it doesn't work. Okay. And I'm just going to kind of put it on fast forward at this point, and hopefully it'll work. Let's see if we win. I'm going to stop the video after this because this is 3 bosses in one thing. We got at least 1 more boss, so this is going to be the end of the video right here. But I think you got a good video. 3 bosses, right? What's in this chest? Doesn't tell us. Come on. All right, so we're doing all right. I know. I remember the Tom Bears from Final Fantasy VI, and they were nightmarish. Oh man, they were nightmarish. But yeah, I don't think you have invisible in that game. Whew, it's a little chilly in here. It's cold outside. It's snowing still. It's supposed to snow all weekend. It's supposed to get really bad up here. Snow, ice, snow, ice, snow, ice. People are worried about Monday. I have somebody standing on a couch looking at me right now. So since I'm not really doing anything but watching with you guys, come on over here, Charlie. Charlie has decided to join Dad. Hi, bud. I love you too. Yes, yes. We're almost there, Charlie. Dad's been working. I know. You get no attention. He's licking the crap out of me. Okay. Okay, sir. Calm down. I love you too. I see you ate your food. Musical boy. Alright, that one should die pretty quickly, right? He's all by himself. He's all by himself, Charlie. See, he's wanting me to wake up the missus. Which I'm not doing. Not yet. Probably soon, because we do need to get some food. I need to see how bad it looks outside. It doesn't look that bad. Okay, okay, I know. I love you too, bud. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Okay. Alright, so that's it. Alright, how many did we get? Let's see. We got one. We'll take one. Alright. So I think this is a good place to stop the video. So until next time, adios, amigos. Really, sir?